Try it out. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Okay.
Hey, let's make sure it's working.
Yeet! There we go. There's my part.
Hey, welcome back to Set List. This is episode 5. I'm Joel Carl.
I'm Bobby Morano. We're here to tell you what's going on in the music suite, where it's happening, and when. And this is...
Jenna.
Jenna's our face of Windsor, or face of the music suite, our second guest that we've had. And she has some really cool things. But before we get to that, some housekeeping. Pep Band, our final game is Friday, the 21st. That is a Friday. I always mess up the dates, so take that.
That might be the date, might not. We'll see.
It might be in May. I don't know anymore.
As far as acapella, the auditions were finally, the audition results, were finally posted.
That is glasses off news, folks. You have to take the glasses off for that news.
Yeah, I feel like I need to put them back on now. You made me nervous. So, acapella. Stop making me laugh. Acapella audition results are now available in the band and chorus room. Thank you so much to everyone who auditioned, and congratulations to those who made it.
And lastly, Knights of the Rock Table. Guess what? We start in a couple weeks, beginning in November. That'll run 3:30 to 5:30. The first meeting will be announced shortly, but stay tuned. It's going to be beginning of November. All right. So, lastly, we are going to announce our winner for the shirt from episode 3. Quiet drum roll, please, so we don't throw off the mic. Imaginary drum roll. Winner is Alyssa Rounds.
Woo!
Come on down. When you stop by the music suite, we will provide you with a music shirt size of your choice.
Ooh.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. You keep watching. We will keep producing this amazing content. All right, we have our guest today, our face of Windsor.
So, Jenna, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you're involved in with here at Windsor?
I am a junior, and I'm involved in the musical and court and all the drama club stuff and a lot of the art program. So a little bit of that.
So what music courses or activities have you done in your time here?
Chorus, band, pop music and society 1 and 2, and a lot of after school stuff also.
She's a member of acapella.
Knights of the
Oh
Rock
my gosh,
Table.
yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that time you did Knights of the Rock Table every year?
Yeah, or acapella every year.
I'm glad it was a memorable experience. Jen.
I said court.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm a good listener. So
Well, I was right.
my wife tells me I'm a good listener as well.
And a
She
good
says that.
Or the opposite.
Baby
I can't remember
saver.
what she said. I actually don't recall what she said. You are involved in all those things, and you have something cool going on right now.
I do.
Tell us about it.
I work at a haunted house down in Halstead, PA. It's called Halstead Manor, and I do acting and makeup, and it's awesome. The all the hours. So if you ever wanted to go, the hours and all the days. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every weekend up until Halloween, and Friday and Saturday is from 7 to 11, and then Sunday is 7 to 10, as far as I know. Yeah.
So do you work every day at this haunted house?
I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So you're giving up your weekends every weekend up until
Yeah.
Halloween? Wow.
School nights, on those Sundays, are interesting, because then waking up in the morning's fun.
Yeah.
But your hidden talent, which is semi-hidden, it's not really hidden, but you didn't mention it already, makeup. Her makeup stuff is amazing.
And very scary.
And guess what?
I can do beauty makeup, too.
You can, guess what? She can do beauty makeup. But you will get to see some footage of our new hires, by the way, to the Set List show. Margaret and Sydney, they help run the camera, set the lights, that kind of stuff. Margaret's actually behind the camera as we speak.
Wave, Margaret. We're going to have Sydney and Margaret put on some makeup, and then we're going to walk around school and see if we can find any teachers or students that we can scare.
It's after school, so we may or may not be able to find anybody, but we're going to try.
Yeah, we'll look for them. But
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I've got some stuff planned that I was going to do on Margaret and Sydney, so it's going to be awesome.
Can you tell us a little bit about the haunted house? So there's a lot of haunted houses in the area. 'Tis the season, as they say. What is cool or unique about this specific one?
Well, a couple of my favorite things about it is you're like completely immersed in the story. It's not, I mean, I'm not trying to bash Reaper's Revenge. Love Reaper's Revenge. Been there countless times before, but they have like a lot of different attractions, and it's kind of just a hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. But with Halstead Manor, it's like one specific storyline, and there's characters that you start to kind of feel for, and there's a whole backstory, and it's actually in the old manor that has been in Halstead for as long as my mom's remembered, any of that kind of stuff. So
it's a real manor. They didn't build this. They didn't turn just some empty space into this. They took this old manor and
and
hauntified it.
People actually, I mean, there's been countless times that people have actually said that it actually really is haunted. So working there really late at night's always fun. We've had some funny things going on, but it's awesome.
So how long is a typical journey through the haunted house? How long does the whole storyline take typically?
It's about 30 to 45 minutes. It's kind of like a really lackadaisical amount of time, because some people get so scared that they run. Some people get so scared that they stay in a corner for about 5 minutes, so they kind of just sit there.
That sounds like Mr. Morano.
Definitely.
Yeah, and they promise they're going to go, and they're not going to go back on that at all. Thank you.
I just have to find a babysitter.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Unless, let me ask you this.
Or is it?
Can I bring a 2.5-year-old and a 6-month-year-old?
No.
And my wife that gets scared easy.
It definitely has nothing to do with Mr. Carl being scared.
Your wife, that would be funny. She's totally fine to go, but the ages are 10 and up.
Jenna, you spell your name with 2 J's, as you saw in the introduction. Give us the backstory. I love this. This is my favorite part of when I met you.
Yeah, well, my dad, Jake, he's a huge fan of Star Trek.
Yes.
And
I forgot about
it is actually a character from one of the books. She dies off relatively quickly.
Spoiler.
But...
Whoa, spoiler alert. Easy
Hey.
now. Margaret didn't know that yet.
Yeah, I didn't. I've never watched Star Trek.
It's not the movies, it's the books.
Well, I've never
She's not even that important, so it's fine.
In the books, I mean, must be pretty deep into the lore. Like, your dad must be really into it, too.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah.
That's awesome. I totally respect that.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah.
And I like that he was able or willing to commit to doing something a little different, because I think that's so cool. It makes you unique in my mind.
Yeah. I mean, because I grew up with the name Bobby, and can you imagine how much cooler my name would be if I was BBOBBY?
That would have been cool. BBOBBY.
I just spelled that in front of my mind. For you folks at home, we're going to write that down at the bottom of your screen so you can get a good visual of that. Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah, you could do it.
And now we're in the weeds. It's that easy, folks. We've done it. So what do you want to ask? Last questions for our good friend Jenna.
So Jenna, you're obviously super involved here. You've been a lead in the musical the past couple of years. You've been a member of a cappella, band, court, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So obviously you're really big into music. What would you say was a defining moment for you that really made you love music and want that to be something you were going to pursue?
I think one of the defining moments would have to be...
Or even just an experience. Doesn't have to be one moment.
I think it was like 8th grade. 8th or 7th grade, I don't remember, but I decided to sing on the talent show.
Oh, I remember this.
And that was really fun. It was like something that I never was comfortable to do. I mean, I would sing at home all the time and all that kind of stuff, and then I kind of realized, oh, I'm kind of okay at this. So then I kind of just decided to keep going with it, and I've been learning a lot over that time period.
Yeah, you belted out. I remember we were really impressed. I think I came up right after. I came up after and was like, hey, Jenna, please join Nights at the Rock Table. Did I talk to you?
Yes, you did.
I recruited you right there. I was like, well,
there's a video on YouTube.
There it is. We can put a link to it. Oh my goodness. We could do that.
But my original YouTube
happen.
channel name is not being revealed.
It's top secret. Well, cool. Thank you so much for coming on, Jenna.
Yeah.
As always, follow us on Twitter at Windsor CSD Band. Friend us on Facebook at Windsor Music Suite. Just because you're doing that, I'm going to put it right here.
Good.
So thank you so much. Stay tuned for the makeup craziness extravaganza with our new friends, Margaret and Sydney. And if you want to help out with this show, we are looking for more help from students. this thing's off the ground. People are liking it. A lot of compliments on Facebook, compliments on YouTube. Feel free to add to those compliments or add yourself to our team. Come talk to me if you're interested. See ya.
Peace.